Om Shanti. Namaste. Thanks for joining me, Bev Hetherington here. One Posture Wednesdays are back, and today I'm going to be offering Dandayamana Vamanasana. So this is a balancing tabletop posture. So we're going to come straight to it, onto our hands and our knees. So if this isn't a comfortable position for you to be on your knees, then I would suggest bringing a blanket underneath the knees to give you a little bit more padding. So we're placing the joints on top of one another, and we're trying not to collapse in the body and the belly and the lower back. We're trying to draw in there so the spine is straight. So the knees are underneath the hips and the wrist, elbows and shoulders have stacked. Try not to let the crook of the elbow roll to the fingers in front of your mat to the top. Try to let them face each other, crook of the elbow facing each other. So you're broad through the collarbones out into the shoulder cap, the deltoid, really broad in the front upper body and in the back, across the back of the body, between the shoulder blades. So a great posture for those of us that are doing lots of extra work on a laptop or computer at the moment. Any device, wonderful for opening shoulders, this posture. So we're trying not to collapse the head. We're trying to have the spine and keep that line. So tabletop, we're trying to draw the tail back and reach the crown forwards and stay broad across front and back body. So space across the front and back of the pelvis and front and back of the upper shoulders. And then from here, we're going to start slowly. So we'll inhale and draw the right fingers and thumb forwards to the top of the mat. And exhale and straighten out the left leg, tucking the left toes behind you. So from here, relax into the right shoulder. Try not to lock the left elbow. We're going to inhale, and you might have a little play at coming forwards, bringing the weight into the right hand, bending into the knuckles to connect with the hands, and exhaling, pressing the weight back in through the long line of the back left leg and into the heel. And you might do that a few times as you inhale and exhale, just getting a felt sense of a preparation of balance. And then when you're ready, inhaling the right arm off and exhaling the left leg off. Try not to have the arm and leg too high. Try to keep it in line with the spine again. Roll the right shoulder down, don't collapse in the ribs. Draw them in to the back body and reach through a flat back foot. Breathing in and out for 1. Breathing in and out for 2. Spread the top of the foot on the ground and toes. Breathing in and out for 3. 2 more. Strong, long length. Breathing in and out for 4. And breathing in and out for 5. Replace the palm, replace the knee. Have a little sway from side to side just to release that weight being held. And the posture, let it go. Have a little shake of your head, release your jaw. An imaginary or real yawn is always good to do that. And then we'll go to the other side. So stack on up, broad in the upper shoulders, front and back, broad in the hips, front and back. Walking the left hand forwards onto fingers and thumb. And straightening out the right leg on the exhalation. Reach through the heel. And again, the prep, inhale, come forwards, bend into the knuckles of the left hand. Exhale, draw the weight back through that long right leg, through the heel. And again, inhale, come forwards. Exhale, press backwards. So prepping. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, press backwards. When you're ready, don't lock the right elbow. Keep the stack. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, right leg lifts. Gazing straight down. Keep that long line of the spine. Roll the left shoulder back. Press through that flat right foot. The left foot is flat on the ground. Spread the toes and the fingers and thumb of the right hand for 5. For 4, gather in the belly. Press the tailbone long and the crown. 3. Gather in the ribs. 2. And 1. Replace the palm, replace the knee. That little side to side just moves into a deeper hip socket movement. So basically just nourishing, massaging those hips a little bit more before you might come down into your child posture. Any variation, you might bring something underneath the third eye to support the head and shoulders. So you can relax the shoulders here. You might take the arms alongside your feet. You might take the third eye to the ground or onto your prop still. And settling here, just letting the afterglow of the posture move into the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, the spiritual body, inviting that connection back to yourself. When you're ready, press the hands down into the ground under the shoulders. Be careful to climb up your spine. Bringing the head up last, it sits up on its axis as you exhale. And that is a balancing tabletop posture. So to check further One Posture Wednesdays, go to my website. That's www.nutri5plus.co.uk. And if you go onto that website, you will go straight onto the first page, which is services and classes written in white. Click on that, it takes you to my weekly schedule. Go to Wednesday and there's a click here, hyperlink, click on that, it takes you straight to YouTube. And there's lots of videos on there. There's a couple of 40-minute sequences, there's a 30-minute chair sequence, all for you to have a look at. And of course, any comments are welcome. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks so much for joining me. Om Shanti. Namaste. Take it easy. Bye.